Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm at Aberdour. There's two beaches. You got the main one round at the harbour, and along the coast this is Silver Sands. There's ample parking, and if you've got a camper van there's specially marked bays. There you go, there's 3 bays here, and that's the view. Just the usual warning at low tide, just be careful of the soft sands and try not to get cut off. Such a beautiful spot on the Fife estuary. In the distance is Burnt Island. It's a very popular beach, especially during the school holidays in the summer. Families with the young children. It's been a while since I've been down here, and I haven't done a lot of the wet sand at all, so let's give it a try. I'll let you know if anything turns up. This morning I'm using the Mighty Manticore, and this is on the surface, and it's you can see it's a fish and weight with all its line. It goes on forever. There you go. It'd be good to get that off the beach. Save a seabird getting entangled in it. There you go. Complete with all the swivels. Don't see a hook. I'm just working the edge of this rocky bit here. Haven't had a lot of signals. Bit of foil, the usual tin, and that fish and weight. But I don't know this beach too well to go straight to the best spots. I'm just winging it, as they say, and trying different areas, and hopefully I'll land on a few signals. I used to do the dry sand regularly, about 10-15 years ago, and I had one of it was my best day ever. I ended up with £76 in change, but those days are long gone now, being a cashless society. I used to wait for the weekend to be over and get down here first thing on a Monday morning. Just get about 5 o'clock in the morning. And then 4.5 hours it took me to basically cover the whole dry sand. It was always full of litter. But no, I had some really good times down here. Really enjoyed myself. And to be honest with you, I never had the energy afterwards to sort of come and try the wet. So that's hence why I'm trying today. Some kind of furniture or boat fitting. The first decent find is this musket ball. Seem to find a lot of these on the beaches of Fife. And another musket ball. There you go. Right, nasty bit of green glass. We're bottle top. Get rid of that. I noticed over there a golf ball. Quite an old one as well, Ford Dunlop. Oh, it looks like I'm onto my first coin. It was quite high up, so I imagine you know what it's going to be. Yeah, a modern 2p. At least it's a coin. To see some roundness. I'm not sure what it is yet. There you go. It's a ship halfpenny, and it's George VI. There you go. So yeah, so some pre-decimals here, which is always good to see. I like the way they come up so clean and shiny. A deep hole resulting in a nice big chunk of copper. The size of that. Another bit for the scrap bucket. Another unusual bit of, it looks like brass. But, no, it looks like a letter opener. If anyone knows what that is, let me know. I find a lot of these on the beach. These sort of like wheels they are, made of lead. Some fishing weights. When you go crabbing, that's what you normally get on the end of your line. Right, I wasn't having much luck. There's quite a lot of sand at the bottom, so I thought I'd come and work these rocks. It's always a good idea. They do trap a lot of coins and bits and pieces. And it's paid off because I got myself a large 10p. It's always a good sign. So you're going back to the 80s, 70s, 80s. There you go, there's Elizabeth there, to see her. That side's a bit cruddy, but yeah, clean up. Right in amongst rocks now. It's always a good sign when you see the light coloured clay. That's basically nothing gets below that. And I've got a lovely signal here. It's 59 on the manticore. It's the size of a shilling. It can't be nickel at that reading. It's got to be silver. It is. It's 1946. Last year they made it silver. That's 50%. And as Lee said the other day, they were withdrawn the year after, so they quite often they come up in lovely condition. Look at that. Anyway, I'll give it a clean and show you a close-up. Unfortunately, I don't know the beach that well. As I said, I did a mostly dry sand back in the sort of like the noughties. Yeah, it's just I'm just wandering around, but it looks like I found a nice little spot here. As you can see, it's a beautiful shilling. I do love the design, and there's George VI. So I managed to do it again. Another silver off the beach. You can see where I am. It's a foreshore up there. Well, I think I've landed on a reasonably good spot here, and it's going to take a while for the tide to come in, so yeah, I'm loving it. And I say I'm getting a it's a bit erratic because there's a lot of iron here, but that is a 57, 58 on the Manticore. And unless it's a sort of like a decimal halfpenny, that could be a silver fractally bit. And that's exactly what it is. They come out quite pale here. Well, yeah, it's George V. And I'm pretty sure it's either 16 or 18, around that mark. First World War. Anyway, I'll give you a closer look. Right, I've just given it a bath. I'm pretty sure it's either 16 or 18. You're probably shouting at the telly now. My eyesight's not as good as what it used to be. And there you go. George V. So it's got that sort of unusual sort of like dark tone to it. Well, I keep on going and hopefully I'll find some more. But well, what a fantastic day I'm having, and what a beautiful spot to detect. Yeah, it's a good spot if you want to go train spotting. Got another coin here. Yeah, it's could be a modern 5p. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a modern 5. Right, I'm going to move away from the area now. It's just strange how 2 silver coins and a modern 5p. But there's probably a lot more here, unless it was like a little purse loss back in the 40s. But yeah, I'm going to just keep on exploring. You know, the grass is always greener, as they say. And I can always come back and do the area. Or leave some for the next person. I don't want to take it all. I'm turning into a mudlarker now. Wonder what age that is. Oh, it's got a little mark on the bottom. Yeah, it's amazing how this ends up on the beach. I've been joined by another detectorist. I don't know who it is, but if you watch my videos, hi. You can see how quickly the tide comes in. Similar to Burnt Island. Beach is getting quite busy, not bad for the 1st of February. And there's starting to get a little bit of heat in that sun now. So yeah, it's a pleasant day to be out. I'll probably just go out to the tide, let it chase me in, and I'll probably just do the banking. There's a nice table up there. I'll probably do a wrap up there, a round up. Finished for the day. I really enjoyed myself. Found a few nice bits. And let's do the roundup. Right, got a bit of furniture, boat fitting, 3 lead sinkers. Looks like a letter opener, pencil sharpener. That's a halfpenny, George VI, modern penny, couple tuppences, a 10p, which would be 1970s or 80s, a modern 5, a lovely George VI shilling, and a George V roughly bit. a couple of golf balls, a few bits of scrap. I've chucked the aluminium away already. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember, if you do come to this beach, there's a bit of soft sand and there's plenty of targets yet to be found. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode.